It's the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer. I'm Tyler Donaldson here on the third stop of the third day in Amenia, North Dakota, speaking with Terry Bruns of Rush River Seed and Chemical. Terry, we got a beautiful crop soybeans here behind us. Tell us a little bit about it and how the crop's looking here so far this year.
Yeah, it's coming along pretty dang good. I mean, everyone kind of knows the story of how it worked out through planting. There's a lot of stuff that got in, earlier there, but then we had kind of a bit of a break with a lot of moisture and a little chillier there earlier in the year for about 3 weeks. Seen a little bit more of that to the south of 94. The area we kind of cover goes from, Mayville down to Leonard and whatnot, but south of 94 definitely got a little bit more moisture than we did to the north here. There's a little bit more prevent plant on the corn acres to the south, but yeah, we're picking it up as we go forward. So.
And speaking of that moisture, how did spring moistures affect things? Did that delay start to planting and everything?
Yeah, like I said, there was a little bit of a delay, a little bit of a break, and kind of right in the middle of planting there. I think just in the Castleton area, going back to February 1, we got about 17.5 inches of rain. It was about 120% of the average rainfall. So we definitely got the moisture. It's just working on these GDUs here to keep up with that. But of course, that's kind of out of our control, unfortunately. So.
Can you talk to me a little bit about some of the varieties you have? Anything that it's exciting you here?
Yeah, one of the main ones I'm pretty excited about. It's a newer 92 day for Pioneer, 92399. Getting to see a little bit more of it this year in our plots around the area. We do got some side by sides. It's looking nice. It's going to need about 20 days here to finish out. It's kind of right at the beginning. I actually have a cob in my back pocket here, just right at the beginning dent. But this is one we're excited about. It's got a good score for stress emergence. It's also got a really good drought score. It's in our book, it's about an 8, I think it is, and for us to give something an 8, that's about the highest score we go, and it's got to be pretty foolproof at that point. So it's one that we're excited about, and I think it'll kind of take the place of 9211, and it's got the yield of about a 94 days, so we'll see how it comes off.
Okay, and back on those soybeans real quick, tell me a little bit about you guys got the Z series coming up here soon. Anything else that we should be looking out for?
Yeah, I got actually some samples right here I'll grab. So this one, we got the sign behind us too. We're going to be releasing this next year, like you said, our new lineup of Z series. These are kind of the new traits our breeders have been working on for about 7 or so years. We're still going to have some of our A series out, mainly being our 08A44E, just because of the drought score, or the IDC score that one has. That has about a 7 for IDC. It's come along strong, but really these Z series beans, this 06Z, they're going to have better white mold score, better Phytophthora, and just as good IDC. So this 06Z, it'll take the place of that 06A 85E around the countryside. So we're real excited about these. We have no problem taking guys out to our plot. If anyone's free for tonight, we got our plot tour here in Amenia at about 5 o'clock, and we're going to be taking guys through the plot. We have our A series and our Z series both out here, so we'll get to kind of see one against another and see how it goes. So, but yeah, we're real excited to see how these are going to do.
Okay, great. You stole the next question right from me, but that's all right. So then, moving on from that, can you tell us a little bit about your agency?
Yeah, so agency's been growing quite a bit. We're very fortunate to be kind of right off 18, all 3 locations. Got one in Hunter, Amenia, and then down in Leonard, like I said, right off 18. Got bulk soybean facilities at each, 2 treaters here in Amenia, 1 in Leonard, and then 1 up in Hunter, and got chemistry between Amenia and Leonard. So we kind of cover a lot of bases. We cover seed, chemistry, and nutritional products, starter and foliar nutritionals as well. So try to cover it all other than dry fertilizer. So
all right. Yeah, well, hey, appreciate it, Terry. Thanks for the info. Best of luck with the plot tour tonight, and yeah, best of luck to the rest of the growing season for you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thanks for having me. And yeah, if anyone's around, like I said, tonight in Amenia, 5 o'clock, come grab some steak and some beer and hang out, and we'd love to meet you. So.
It's the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour. Day 3 continues.